Imagine a time of incredible unrest, a time when the entire world was teetering on the edge of a massive change. A new nation was about to be born, and it was going to be forged in the fires of conflict.
We hear these big, epic words all the time, right? Words like revolution. But behind that one word are these incredibly powerful ideas. Ideas so powerful, they would turn neighbor against neighbor and subjects against their king. Ideas that would demand the ultimate sacrifice, all for just a chance at liberty.
But what if you could actually go there? What if you could walk the cobblestone streets of colonial Boston and actually feel that tension building in the air all around you? And what if you could stand shoulder to shoulder with the leaders who risked absolutely everything? Or maybe come face to face with the very people who stood in their way? Not just the stories you read in the history books, but the personal, human stories, the ones that have been kind of lost to time. Well, this semester, that's exactly what you're going to do. Your mission is to step into the past and bring it roaring back to life. You're going to write history, and you're going to do it through the power of historical fiction. So what is historical fiction? Think of it as your toolkit. It's not about just memorizing facts and dates. No, it's about building a whole world on a foundation of real events and then populating it with characters so authentic they feel like they could walk right off the page. Now, to become a chronicler of the past, to really do it justice, you first have to master the skills that make any story unforgettable. You're going to learn how to go way beyond just simple statements. We're talking about weaving sentences with real style, sentences that have meaning and make your writing sound like, well, you. You'll master the art of imagery. That means using language that's so vivid, your reader won't just be reading. They'll be there. They'll see, hear, and feel the world that you've built from scratch. You're also going to learn how to write dialogue that sounds completely real for the time period. This is what makes your characters feel alive, like you're really listening in on their conversations. And maybe most important of all, you'll learn how to grab your reader's attention from the very first sentence. Because every great story, every single one, has one essential thing at its core. And that thing is conflict, a huge problem your characters have to face. A struggle that's going to test them in every way imaginable. And as you can see, the very first thing you'll do is choose a conflict. This is the biggest choice you'll make. What kind of struggle will you explore? So what's it going to be? Will you tell the story of a young spy, maybe, hiding in plain sight on the streets of Boston, where just one wrong move means getting caught? Or how about a family literally torn apart by their loyalties, some siding with the crown, others with the colony? Maybe you'll write about an enslaved soldier fighting for a new nation's freedom, all in the hope of one day winning his own. Or what about a Native American community, caught in the middle of it all, just trying to protect their land from vanishing forever? Your journey is going to start with real historical texts. You'll take the raw materials of history, the facts, the dates, the battles, and you're going to completely transform them. You'll give that history a human heart, a personal voice, and a story that people can connect with even today. Look, this is so much more than a history lesson. It's about exploring those moments of intense struggle, of impossible choices and incredible courage. These are the conflicts that shaped a nation. The facts, they're already written. The past is set in stone. But the story? Well, that hasn't been told yet. So the only question left is, what story will you tell?